Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to today's vlog. Today is a very exciting vlog because I am here with Lexi, who's over there. I almost fell out of this chair. We are spending 24 hours reading for her birthday, which is so exciting. We booked a hotel room, and so we're gonna be hanging out overnight here. We don't have it for a full 24 hours, but it'll be at least a chunk of our reading time will be here, and then we'll just be like putzing around this area, hanging out and doing some reading. So we are going to get into it. Our time has already actually started as of like 23 minutes ago. So we have lots of reading to do. We'll keep you updated as we go and give you like a little rundown of what we're going to be reading, and then also vlog some of that time as well. So let's get into it.
Let me show you guys what's in my bag of books. This is my TBR. First, I brought the Strawberry Patch Pancake House because it's literally the perfect readathon book. This one I have The Bright Years by Sarah Damoff. I don't know much about it, but it's really short. And I brought Fearless by Lauren Roberts. I don't know how I feel about this one, but I read the second book during a readathon, so I was like, it kind of makes sense. In case I feel mood ready, I have like 6 books downloaded on my Kindle. So we have that, and then I have the 7-Year Slip on audio for when my eyes need a rest.
I, mood reader as I am, brought way too many books, way more than I'm going to actually read. On my Kindle, I'm reading Great Big Beautiful Life by Emily Henry. Then I'm almost done with The Bound Worlds. I'm actually listening to this one, but I decided to bring it as well. I also brought Daughter of the Pirate King, Beg, Borrow, or Steal by Sarah Adams, A Deadly Education. I also brought Dark Matter by Blake Crouch. And then I also brought Dance of Thieves, because I found it at half price books yesterday for $6. So that is my extremely lengthy TBR for this 24-hour readathon.
Oh, I was watching The Sunrise from Pretty yesterday, and I hate that you know what happens. I just had to know who she's gonna end up with.
I feel like it has to be Conrad.
I don't know.
I feel like it has to be.
What team are you on?
I love you.
I'm serious. I love
I am currently reading Great Big Beautiful Life by Emily Henry. I decided to start with that one because we went down to the pool for a little bit and we were like reading out there, and I didn't want to like hold a physical book. Also because I'm already like 20%, I was already 20% of the way in. I thought I would just like pick that one back up and keep reading that one. So I'm now about 40% in. My Kindle says I have about 4 hours left. I am enjoying this so far, but it's a little bit slow for me for right now. I'm having a little bit of trouble like staying engaged and like having it hold my attention, but the drama has just started getting like a little more juicy. So I feel like it's gonna get better as I keep going, and I'm gonna like get really obsessed with it really soon. So I'm looking forward to the second half of this because I think as I start to like learn the characters better, get to know them better, I'll start enjoying it like a little bit more and just like be more like interested in the plot and what's going on. I don't love the female main character. To me, she just feels like she doesn't have like a ton of a personality right now, but I do like the male main character, and I really like the like woman that they're interviewing. If you don't know the premise of Great Big Beautiful Life, it's basically 2 writers that are fighting for, or like they are both up for this job to write a book about like a famous person's life, and there's like a lot more to it, but essentially the 2 of them are like rivals competing for this job to write this book. And then obviously like there's a little bit of romance in it because it is an Emily Henry book, but I will definitely say this one is a lot more literary fiction. There's not a ton of romance going on, at least not right now. And I've heard that from a lot of other people too, that it is way more like lit fic than it is romance, which I usually really like. So I'm looking forward to seeing where like all the drama goes from here, but I'll keep you guys updated. on my energy level, I had a psychotic moment eating dinner, like actually crazy, which was fun. But now I feel like I have a lot more energy than I did earlier. When we were outside, the sun, I think, was making me really sleepy. I just kept yawning. And we came in and I pounded the rest of my coffee and then got all of my giggles out. And now I feel like good. I feel like I could walk in and read for like a couple more hours. It's already after 7:30 and our timer started at 5:30. So we're already 2 hours in and I'm definitely not as far into this book as I want to be, but that's okay. This time of the night, it's only 8:30, but I can't even hold her.
Remember the days we were young, wild and free, basic getting sprung. We used to dance the night away, hang out the whole next day, laughing, having fun.
Hi guys, I am sleepy. It's, what time is it? 12:30? 12:40. It's 12:40 and I just finished Great Big Beautiful Life by Emily Henry. I'm gonna do all of my thoughts at the end of this video instead of right now because it's late and I'm tired. I have no idea what I'm starting next. I have so many options. I also have no idea how much longer I'm gonna be able to stay awake. I feel okay right now, but I don't feel like I'm gonna feel okay for very long. So I'm kind of between Beg, Borrow, or Steal, Daughter of the Pirate King, or Dark Matter, which are very different, like extremely different, but all of them feel like they would be relatively short, easy reads. But I think Dark Matter is sci-fi. How quick was Daughter of the Pirate King for you?
I read it in like 2 sittings.
Oh, those margins are beautiful.
Nice.
Yeah, that feels like what my brain and eyes probably need right now. So maybe we'll go with this one. This could be fun. Maybe I'll start it and see, and then go from there. Bye. Hello, good morning. It is, I don't know, 10-ish, maybe a little before. I for sure slept for like 6 hours last night. I fell asleep at like 1, a little after 1, and then I woke up around 7 and read a little bit more, but I am a little over halfway through Daughter of the Pirate King. We went and got breakfast this morning at the little hotel breakfast, and it was so tasty. Got some coffee, all the things, and I've just been sitting outside enjoying this weather. When we like first got up this morning, it was like 65 out, and I think it's gotten a little warmer since then, but it is so beautiful outside right now. So really just like appreciating this weather at the moment. But we're definitely not getting nearly as much reading done as we usually do during our readathons, because we also haven't hung out in a long time, so we have been doing a lot of yapping. But I'm happy to be halfway through my second book at 10 o'clock. So we still have another almost 8 hours left of our readathon, so I feel like that's plenty of time to like finish this book and maybe get one more in. I also realized I only have an hour left in the audiobook I'm listening to, so we will have to check out around noon, and I'll probably end up reading or like listening to my audiobook while like we drive and things like that. So I'll definitely
I think, finish Daughter of the Pirate King, finish my audiobook, and then I'm hoping to maybe get one more in, or at least get like part of the way through one more. So I have pretty high hopes of still being able to finish 4 books. I feel like I'm on track. I'm not gonna like start and finish 4, but finishing 4 feels pretty good. Anyway, this is really funny, and it's definitely super fast paced, which is exactly what I needed today. Readathons always like require books with no brain power, and that's exactly what this is, and I'm loving it. Part 2 of cracking open our cold ones.
What is your flavor?
Pink slush.
Amazing. I have cherry twist.
Amazing.
Ready? Yep. Cheers!
Good stuff.
Hello guys. It is, I don't know actually what time it is at all. Maybe noon. Maybe 12:08. I was right. We left the hotel a little while ago and came back to my apartment. I don't actually live that far away from where we were staying. And so we just hopped back over here, and it's still really nice outside. So we're hanging out by the pool. I am almost done with Daughter of the Pirate King. I'm on page 237, and I think it's like a little over 300 pages. So I'm pretty close to being done with this. I'm hoping to get it finished up in the next like hour or so. It might not take me quite that long, but hoping to get that done. Then I haven't finished my audiobook yet, so I think I'll probably do that next. Just give my eyes a little bit of a break and just kind of like chill. And then maybe start something different. I don't know what yet, but we'll see. Stay tuned. I actually feel great right now. We just opened our Alani's, so got a little bit of an energy drink in me. I feel like really good, just like awake. I'm so glad I slept last night. I slept like right around 6 hours, and I feel like I literally got a full night's sleep. Like I'm actually so glad that I did that, because otherwise I don't think I would make it through the rest of the day. It is around 1:40. I have now finished Daughter of the Pirate King, and then I also finished listening to The Bound Worlds, which is the 3rd book in the trilogy that starts with The Blighted Stars. I don't remember what the name of the actual series is, but I finished that one on audio, so I'm feeling very accomplished, but I'm thinking I want something that is easy and fast-paced for the rest of our time. We're taking a little break for lunch and having some chicken nuggets, and then we still have like almost 4 hours left. So I just want something like chill that I can not have to think about, which is definitely the trend for readathons. But I think I'm gonna pick up Beg, Borrow, or Steal by Sarah Adams, because this has been on my TBR for so long, and it's just so cute and just feels like the vibes for the end of a readathon, you know? Reading is hard, and I am having a hard time with Beg, Borrow, and Steal, literally only because, let me show you. Tell me why the words are so small. They are so ridiculously small, and the margins are small, and I just can't do it right now. So I need to pick up something on my Kindle. So Lexi and I were chatting about, because she's also feeling like she doesn't want to read the physical book that she brought. So both of us have been watching The Summer I Turned Pretty and have both said we're not gonna read the series. However, we're gonna pick up the first book and buddy read it together right now, because it's all our brains can handle at the moment. So, are you ready?
I'm so ready, but like also, why am I doing this? But like so here for it.
That's all. Bye. Hello guys, it is now 5:30 and we are finally done with our readathon. Yay! I ended up starting and finishing one full book. finishing one that I was like 20% into, and then finishing another that I was like mostly done with. And then I got about 62% into my last one. So I read Great Big Beautiful Life, and then I read Daughter of the Pirate King, and then I read, or I finished The Blighted Stars or The Bound Worlds on audio, and then I read 62% of The Summer I Turned Pretty. I'm gonna come back in a little bit and give you, well, it'll be right away for you. I'm gonna give myself a day and come back and give you my full thoughts and ratings and reviews of all of the books I read. But for now, I'm gonna go crash for a little bit before we have to go to book club tonight. Yay!